Faswa yade etete ye ho na yade nya yetiri edidimu eno ho asem ene ye kan broken heart. How to actually or what to do after broken heart. Abani me mo akwa abana pom. Bibi aboko de.
Yesu adom na so e.
Yesu adom a.
Ho ayefe.
Me da se, me de sell.
So onu say enter for it.
Me de sell, so for me de sell.
Ah, me da se. E adepa.
And that was a broken heart in a life.
Broken heart the air can say broken heart chiwe ya. Adia ba ko ewo wiase ya. Ewo odo ho. Ene se wo de bodo ma wo bi bu no odo no. Ede wo kra ma no nipadua ma no. Ede wo sika ma no de wo hoode ma no de wo mmere ma no no agyawo. Obi ani wa wo relationship ma wo bompa ese ebeja no na kwasi ada wakodi adanse ada nyame asese nyame adom betwempra ye gyae me. Nobody will wish that. Jobi awura mpranatwe mu na di swade hunu ni say baabi amakɔhye de emfa adepamra eya wade. Na nsusu akwantuo na wanwan say sometimes you start well but it doesn't finish well. Eti na akwakoye say enye mpranatwe nyina na du awade mti de susu tufu say eya wo fi ase eya atobutu mirika. It says sometimes you can date well but you may not be able to settle down with the person. Eti ni abehese wakuma ebasa achechiri ebubu atoba ha. What do you do? Because a lot of people are making worse mistake after broken heart. Yeti yebu say I was nyame ya dum na adom dumo na yejawa. What do you do? Number 1, you have broken heart. Accept that it won't be a quick process. That is number 1 point. Yeti when you be chimpera na mpranche di jinya wobu otwa wotro wantitiw ye wansom ye nkora wo ye na mpranche na kodu awade pempen so na bibisi ye na wonya broken heart na opese wo ye healed ohotowa. Number 1, accept that the process will not be an easy one. Now Govi asema what they say wo da you can't use a day to love. Anybody who meets you a day and declare and proclaim and say that I love you is a fake person. Why? Because love is not an instant act. It takes process. And near father for the bon como ye dim como near yada wo fa ne ye kono na ade no e kan ho na Kenya no na economy. But we share me na kai miss I love you so much. Trust me, from the phrase I met you na bibi kame, love at first sight is fake.
There's nothing like love at first sight.
You can have a crush on somebody but you can't fall in love with and for somebody within the same day. Impossible. To be share no kasa be share no be machine be awurade. Me hu ana musa o me hwepane a wo ye banfo. One kanu kra wo bedi adwane. Because we be dia dwane am nka bone e be say wo enu na kai e be tuma say obedi usika no adwane. So anytime somebody comes across you go like me hu be machine like osusuma to me so yes normal. Obetumi show be an ho ofe sabi obi so avuri say no your time depending on where your eyes are fixed. Now what declare say me who say fine, but you can't meet somebody a day and say I love you. And nevertheless, especially any young man, they are carried away when a gentleman follows them like 1 week. Money precious me do me do him do nyame say me da do nyame kume no fall in love. No fall in love na en concord the chere no we say nkoyie de ohun ye e wa atade fefe mu no suba ne nye fefefe sa. Yatunya broken heart ani e kire say kwan ya for so I develop a love process I go through. Say 2 years wodra na etwa broken heart. Remember that sometimes it can take a year process. Yet broken heart for you to come back and bounce back to be a normal person as you were before you fell in love. Remember that it takes a process. It men pray when they na ye jaw when they are will be a replacement. You will die. And you say man be over ye jai now within 3-4 days na kwa be pampan on the X and a guy be no pen and sana the oja no clock. So what happened? I don't know. You know, take your time. You know, I told you I loved you, but I don't know what my chance because you know I'm so pampan within 3 days. What's the sister has to? Okoto man on so jano. You must a command and you healed me. Now listen to me. Anything that goes through a process becomes a good product. Anything that goes through a good process. So when you shortcut the process, you short circuit the product. Say, what my dear fine? Now, twinning you. One my dear kind, na I'm fun your was a fifamu. Na anya now you can say impromptu and a premature that it doesn't work out well. It will fail. The market will not accept it. We can start buying it, but we will not keep purchasing. Why? Because product, the quality will form. So what we are saying is that Yama Broken Heart, remember that number one, accept that the process will not be a quick process. Number two, cut off communication with your ex. What be my broken heart or channel pana blocking? That would jaw now blocking the idea. So big jaw, no I'm blocking that number one. We say, I shoot today over hinty. Who got any status? Obaconodia and your funato. If you want blocking up, walk already. When somebody leaves you, another person will come. Who see your jaw now go relieve from? I clear way just to read that. Just was saying you will be to know jaw already. What I said, you're human,
my friend.
That's our human. Macasa, you're from not to win. That be what human. Anytime somebody breaks your heart and leave you, block them. Block. You don't block only him or her. Block any friends. I will use you on the phone to get. Now, dear Yakran, so be a January Sanfro. Hello, are you okay? What Jamie? Now we start check on me.
Baby,
are you okay? I just got to check on you. Listen to me. Everything will be fine. What will be fine? Are you coming back or not? But you won't say, what's a jaw crano? Wamau, Casa, somehow to me, or the Ebia, no crap, prouting ye jaw. It is the best thing to do not to have false hope is to block him and block all his friends. Yes, I was saying, I'm for from Abigail, let's say, how am I to say, okay? Madam for Charles and Casati, or look, I don't know what you see. You don't need all this rubbish. Once somebody says, I don't love you, don't force yourself on them. Because love is not by force. Very important. That is number two. Number three, forgive yourself. The reason why you must forgive yourself is because number one, you didn't pray about the guy. Number two, you didn't take your time to analyze, to study the gentleman. Who say, no, you're nice, good perfume, good shoe, good car, money, just a fair, whatever it is, you are carried away. Forgive yourself because, first of all, you have disappointed yourself by choosing the wrong person. In all your ways, acknowledge me. And most and many marriages are wrong. Not because God is wicked. It is because the people who made the choice chose wrong. The first person you need to forgive. It's not a kwana woja. Nye lady no ja no. Whoa, facha because when you see your bro size and wakuma, they are tossing in 9 and also until we are running through. You also need to remember the good and the bad part of that relationship. If you jam me there, but I can't say, I jana ye jano, ye jao na usua. To me can't say you did everything right in that relationship. Some way, somehow, so probably you did something wrong that triggered the broken heart. If you kai boninko akrachi na ye. Now kai boninko lady na ya kai say about life. At least she or he did something very important in your life. Bad and far. You do know my man come here make
answer 5.
Number 5. Understand that in the process of healing yourself, there will be ups and downs. Yeah, ups and downs in it. I told you to me soon and what count time say me don't have to soon. Me soon. But jam you have to me your bathroom. Oh, what ups and downs. When was I counting? Here I am, single time at all.
John, you know I am say. No, I say. John,
healing process and ups and down. So don't kill yourself. Don't force yourself to be healed within 1 week. So about you, I want me very strong. You Jamia, I don't care. You okay? Akum edro yesu. The next stage is that anytime you are broken-hearted, cry. Mrs.
Baby question nesu.
Ufia su. Ubetumi yesu cry na kokonte kraka stew.
Na me ka kire tie for say esu ema anigye. Enti ne yere ho a yesu. And you soon that they are
Debbie,
crying makes you happy.
I'm telling you.
It repairs you.
Thank you. It takes you through a process of healing. Don't let anybody come and console you, because see, when you are broken-hearted, anybody that comes around you to console you, they only come to advise you. You are the only person who can heal yourself. In the broken heart period, you don't need advices, you need healing. Mama now won't you see a Mrs. Sama from Sir will be an akuma baby. What for mission from baby and dangerous. So when you are broken hearted, you don't need advices. Just go through your process. The next thing I talk about is give yourself 3 months for healing. You should be able to. Now, what I want to say here, give yourself 3 months, is that after 3 months, if you are still thinking about your ex, the reason is that time will not wait for you. The clock is now. The wonderful thing is that there will be after some time they move on. Whoever caused the havoc, after he's moving on, she is moving on. Why you serious about the bra? The near brain and Panafu be or you focus also your break out. You are wasting your future. The more you sit at one place crying, the more you waste your own future. And the wonderful thing is that whoever breaks your heart, you must prove to them that they are not the God of your life. You must live your life, and life must go on. They do travel. Now, 1 year, and they are still Kofi. After 1 year, you are still talking about Kofi. Meanwhile, Kofi Krabia wako America. So Tonkas. So why would you want to still waste your time and talk about your ex? Give yourself 3 months. Make sure you forget about him.
Omo munya broken heart no so ade ba ko ya na omo expect no say there okoso broken heart no na bra bon sin ye enkobe hu na ne ho atete na but etoda efe na be hu omkura na omo koso
ejoju kasika me ex ojo jam sheme what see no me adwuma when God decide to let it work. You are not the God of anybody's destiny. And that is why people you hate sometimes become better. And the people sometimes you love becomes worse. He changes destiny. Time and chance belongs to him. He decides what to do with kings and queens. And identify your bad behavior before you die. Natural say
Usin to baby a wuto osini.
Ebranchie biamu ya jawo eya but eya ka se bi kra na okokonye. Ebi kra ye kan o ya habitual liar.
Twantro.
Ebi ye kan okokonye. Eti wo jawo eya but usu bi eti even though you are going through the process of healing, also heal yourself from your bad attitude, character. Identify that weakness. And to me, must ye ja me na ya ojima. Bet me akase abrabodi man and pranchim bi was perfect. No, it's impossible because there is nobody perfect in a relationship. Identify your weakness and heal it. And the last two, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself so that another gentleman will not come and break your heart. At least what you have gone through must teach you lessons.
Pick up the lessons.
I'm telling you.
And build a wall.
What you want to say, but I couldn't buy I love you, precious. The same thing a second way. What's not to trap him? Learn from the past to become better in the present. And the last one, Kofi, don't be afraid to be alone. I cried this through. Don't ever be afraid to be alone after broken heart. One say, your joy will be a bemo. Almost at that time, you feel like you need a lot of people around you to entertain you, to talk, to encourage you. Well, say any problem and ma will refuse. When you are broken hearted, be alone. Cancel and you alone, sir. It takes those who are weak to do that. And you must not die because of a man or a woman. No, you are too bigger than that. When you are broken hearted, make sure you are left alone. In the moment of loneliness, you can be healed faster than when too much people are around you.
Really?
Yes, the reason is that too much of people, everybody brings his opinion on board. So you become too confused. You don't know which advice to attend to. Exactly. But when you are alone, you go through the process.
You find yourself.
I tell you, you are able to know who you are, your strength, your weakness. You are able to get yourself healed faster than when there are two. So whenever you are broken at it, try and be alone. Stop seeking for your. To me, they were to say, "Me, I come body there." But it's only me come. Only me were droppy. Me and to be the me call he. Obuasi. Malam be ono. Only madam for be something to kumbe man so do yam help you concept sa. And you know at that moment your mind becomes so clouded. You get so confused. You don't know. So I draw the end na call obi say for me nyam what. I mean they see any packer. You see at that time you are too confused. You don't need that at that point in time.
When you need a long time no. Now the analyzing situation no.
Thank you.
No one will be a cocoa see.
Thank you.
The other fair film. Any baby I'll be 2 and I'm on the
any baby I'll cry ya wa so because ebia now you are not perfect. And then I want to say this, don't ever leave a relationship with guilt. Ti me no chimpra broken heart aba BBS umpeme ashimedie. Don't be too hard on yourself to feel stupid of yourself.
Me and my branch ya jam.
Enyawa eya me na me hear me hu cheap ma when man be specially enyawa say mama no man nantem an count to be mbum kwase asa eya me and my so that be you walk with this guilt in your mind say you are too cheap.
That sense of failure.
You make the most silly about your young na you cheap. Kofo be cheap etwem but they've been able to organize themselves. What I'm saying is that even if a man takes you for granted because you think you are cheap, it has already happened. It is past and gone. Move on. Get that the past. Get that the pieces. Amend it. Put it together and match because life will not wait for you until you make a move. Thank you.
Assembly that down no yaman sama Councillor DY Duncan. Come come and ya bono na me hweto go ga no a wo question a wo pese wo busa kwabena wo de broken heart there